back at the stars, trying to get these damn solenoids to work. Since the last video, I have the Altec board in there, and the solenoids still won't fire and test, specifically the knocker and the chimes. I swapped in another driver board. This is the one for my Stargazer that works, and same exact behavior. Like, the only things that will fire are the flipper relay and the coin lockout coil. So I just, for the hell of it, I started repinning the connector, and just kind of on a, as I started repinning it, I noticed it looks like it had been repinned before, just because some of the pins were not crimped on. Like, they were crimped on, but the insulation part wasn't crimped on, so it was kind of, it looked like it had been worked on before. At least that's going to be my theory. But what I want to look at is, you see this wire, one at the end here, red with like a white tracer. Now, when you put this in, get the wire management off. When you put this connector in, that red wire is at the bottom of the connector here. Now, if I go over to the Stargazer, just for the hell of it, I looked at the connector on the Stargazer, and if you look at this one, and it's hard to see with the light, but there's that red wire with white tracer. It's on the top, not on the bottom. So I'm wondering if, when whoever worked on this before recrimped everything, they screwed up and put that in the wrong spot. So I'm going to move it to match the other one, because the solenoid boards are the same. I mean, they both use the same solenoid board. So I'm figuring that can't be right. So I'm going to try it, and we'll come back and see what we got. Alright, back at the stars for the moment of truth. I've finished repinning this connector, and I've now have the red with white tracer wire here where I believe it's supposed to go. So it actually matches the Stargazer. So we will put this back in. And it goes. And we will see what happens. Let's fire it up. Flipper relay. Hey! What do you know? Chimes work now. In all honesty, I already tested it. So the knocker still isn't working in test. But as you can hear, the chimes are working. And I'm guessing the knocker probably is not a connector issue. It's, even though the driver transistor tests good, so I might eventually try another driver board in there again and see if it starts working, but I believe the main issue has been corrected. So whoever repinned that connector previously, you're an idiot. You caused me lots of pain.